Alright, let's get started. Round 2, day 1. This is like we're in the upper bracket, so it's like a lot more serious, stronger players. Let's see if we get lucky, I guess. So we did manage to retrain a better Orfevre. I got the S intelligence also. More guts, I think similar power, yeah, more power. The top speed is maxed out, but because of the what's it called, like the late April 3 goddess event, the max up you get is random. So the int is lower, but it's S intelligence boost. We have like all double circles except for one. And we're missing like slipstream because the skill didn't proc. We got like everything else, like, all the extra speed. We are missing like some of the grandparent skills, which is unfortunate. This is a good gold skill, the wind variation one. We're kind of just banking on like what's it called, like overall better everything, even though we're missing like the 1 or 2 like stronger skills. But it's okay. It should be better. Still no UV, right? She's on like the... This character is like the borderline of UB. She like failed a training 2nd year before the summer time. So we have like a little less skill points. It was like what, like a 4%, 12% chance to fail? I mean, that happens, you're just like... It's a big feels bad moment, but whatever, let's get started. Already looks like mostly serious players. Well, winning ticket is number 7 popular. Number 1 popular is UC9 Cesario. Let's see. 3 leaders, 3 betweeners, 3 chasers. Let's take a look at the win rates and stuff. Could be so this. Orfevre has like no wins. She's doing really bad. That's interesting. He must be a long distance character. Yeah, it's from like 2 months ago. That means is this also not from this month? 3 months ago, Gentle Donna. The Jungle Pocket also from the past. This is like more recent. So the win rate's not as good. The other ones have bad win rate because they're not made for this track. Wonder if it's because the power and intelligence is not great on this Jungle Pocket. Gentle entirely new, no S distance. Cesario S distance 2 wins. Doing very bad. I think it's probably because they have no partner to run with as a no S distance either as a leader. So that was a pretty easy start, I think. And the win rates on them are quite weak, the records. Oh my god, you're gonna hit me with a double lay start to start? That's crazy. And then panic? Come on, man. this is no, this is more like one of my streams. I spend all my time complaining about lay starts and panics. Oh my god, okay. I still think it doesn't matter because the opponents are not that strong. Like half of them aren't even from this month, the other half don't have S distance. Wow, the panicks still passing around? Just stop, dude. Well, that's a really long panic, too. Yeah, so I think winning ticket might have stamina issues. So she has like the weakest stamina gut spray. See the Orfevre pushing up. She's like missing slipstream. That's it. Ultimate for winning ticket. Ultimate for the other two as well. The between is already number one. Move the camera, please. I like leaving them behind. Suddenly winning ticket is out of gas, I think. That is like the problem with the I think that's the like the panic killed her. The Gentle Donut had a big speed boost, kinda surprising. Guts competition for the guys in the back. Don't think that Gentle Donut has the scary because she's there, but since the chase is in front, we should be fine. I don't even know if she's gonna overtake the Love's Only You. She's yeah, like she laced start. She didn't have a lace start, but she did have a panic, and then like I think Orfevre had both a lace start and a panic. Yeah, this like everything was terrible. They would almost look scary. Internet still acting horrible as usual. So the new Orfevre already comes in and win the very first race. It kind of just shows like the new build, the higher top speed than the other ones. You know, good intelligence, double circles on most of them. We even have a between the debuff too. And I kind of try to bring it on everybody, like on the parents, but like anytime it triggered, it like didn't apply to the good characters. And they finally got away on the good character. Like what I ideally wanted was like have triple. All three characters have like between the debuff, which is like, you know, the more scary opponents. But it didn't happen. Yeah, see, like you can see already in like day 2, all these. Oh my god! Now UVs. 3 leaders, 5 betweeners, 1 chaser. There's like a lot of UVs in here. 4 UVs. It's a little scary. 1 win on the UB jungle pocket. No S distance safe. That character is dead. No S-Dits on the UB one, Cesario, that's worthless as well. Same with the Love's Only You. So this UB player doesn't, it's like so weird. Like they know how to train, they have cards. Like having Meshul Doto means you spend, you're not a free player. Like for free players to have these like non-discounted pull cards is it's a little harder. It's possible, but like like you kind of spend all of your savings doing that. So that entire team is not competitive. And but Love's Only You is so strong, you still get like wins out of that team. But the win rate is like under 50. There's just a difference in S distance. 25% win rate S distance, Gentle Donna, S intelligence, which fixes that. Has a weaker deck. I'm not surprised this player opted to go for double stamina over double intelligence or a power card. Because the stamina is really low. Well, it's pretty low for a double stamina build. You kind of want this, but yeah, no win rate either. That's like a long. This is not even from this month, right? Yeah, from last year. This beginning of the month. Then the Chronogenesis, no, okay, so there's not really any opponents here either. What's going on, dude? Round 2 is supposed to be the serious people. All these like stat inflated characters don't have the... Yeah, like you can't really bring non-S distance, you just can't do anything. Ah, late start, come on! Damn, she's like 4th in front of all the betweeners of a late start. There's like 5 between single chasers leading the pack. That's insane. And why is winning ticket like suffering? A panic on winning ticket. Oh my god. Is it gonna be a short panic? Kinda feels kinda long. She might be out of stamina again. She is the worst combination of stats for Guts stamina on the team. Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for the second half, see when the middle, all of these are middle, all of my characters middle lane characters. Wait for them to trigger the middle lane skills closer to middle of the race. Beginning to happen. I'm gonna see how we deal with the positioning afterwards. The Orfevre was already pushing past the betweeners, which means she's in a really good spot. Jungle Pocket is supposed to be really good at this position too, but that one has no S distance. Ultimate for winning ticket, ultimate for Loves Only You and Orfevre. I think Loves Only is kind of being blocked by someone maybe. What is happening with the camera? I think she was being blocked by the Jungle Pocket, who has a weaker stats. Yeah, and since like we had a panic for winning ticket, I don't think she can make the end. Orfevre is running on the outside, which is a little... it's kind of not great. We're gonna get Guts competition for Orfevre. She's a little far. She gets to offer winning ticket, but we already had it for like Loves Only You and winning ticket. So because we hit the Guts competition earlier for the betweener, she wins. You see the chasers are closing in because like the higher toss speed is just triggering. There's not enough race left. Yeah, I'm like trying to retrain Loves Only You now because it's like the only way to make my team stronger. Trying to retrain winning ticket is like because she's kind of RNG dependent. It's not worth the effort. But like you want to have like your consistent strong characters to be as strong as possible, and that's like Orfevre and Loves Only You. They're pretty consistent. And then Orfevre already got an upgrade, and Loves Only You is the only one who needs an upgrade. Like this one I have right here, this Loves Only You is like the first one I ever trained, and all the following ones have been failures. 1 runner, 3 leaders, 3 betweeners, 2 chasers. You got your ass kicked? Oh no. So far I have not had any real opponents yet. Everyone is like no S distance or not from the right month. This one's from last year. Loves Only You, no S distance, no guts. Orfevre, no guts, no intelligence, no S distance. So this guy is not competitive. UC3, win rate's really low. Are you from the right month? You are. So she has to be a leader. Who's your teammate? Chronogenesis, this one looks pretty scary. 30.9% win rate. The stats look pretty good. Stamina is really high, intelligence is really high, power is really high. This is kind of insane with this power card, because this is not a super strong power card. Speed, stamina, power. Wow, 90% win rate to 55. What happened, dude? You got super crushed. Super runner who's not a debuffer, which is like really weird. The super runners aren't really here to win. They're here to like enable the other runners or the leaders. So like his win rate is really bad on the Chronogenesis. So you're like trying to trigger your... I mean the team strategy kind of makes sense because you have 2 leaders. I don't know if the super runner makes sense if you're not a debuffer. Late start again, 3 late starts in a row. Oh my god, just stop, dude. I mean, at least 1 late starts to happen against weaker opponents. You don't really want to on this strong opponents. Oh yeah, there's a Christmas Narita top road. Forgot. Because She's like leading the leaders, but she has like some last tier though. Panic on, man, we're gonna have like Panic and late start every race so far. Man, come on. What happened to the good luck of round 1? Stop it. At least Orfevre has like the best. I think she has the best stats of the whole team. I managed to retrain a new one. She's still not UB, but she's basically on the border of UB. Like she failed one training, like in the second year. I couldn't get the skill points to buy like 1 or 2 moves, and then so it's like she's a little lower than she's supposed to be. You fail those like 12% like trainings, you're like, come on, man, that's dumb. I did take the gamble and I lost. So. Entering final leg in number 1, Love's Only You, nobody should be catching her there. She's so close to the gate. Now, if you get close to her, like, if this Chrono Genesis manages to get close, you're gonna hit a guts competition. You're gonna get crushed by the Love's Only You also. That's like the only competitive character, the Chrono Genesis. You see, like just keep pulling away. I think she's second. Am I crazy? Yeah, she is second. And then the Chrono Genesis third. The Panic messed up the Orfevre. The late start didn't hurt Nintendo enough. The opponents were not strong, so. The Chrono Genesis player, if he had Gentle Darna, he probably could be scary and maybe like a debuffer. Yeah, cause like I think if you run leaders this time, you probably do want like a run or a super runner to like make sure that nobody's a lucky leader. Cause a lot of people are going to be running backliners because they're more favored on this track. So if you're gonna run leaders, you really have to either build the leader to like benefit from being first place, or you bring your runners so then they don't have to suffer from being in first place. Got some UBs, but they're like not meta characters, so it's like, I wonder if they're real. 20% win rate, wow. From 2 months ago. 0 wins, no S distance 2 months ago. One month ago, 10% win rate. She's not really for this track. I don't actually know where she runs. I don't think that character's been meta in any track. There's like just better characters out. I think Viveros is like okay, but she's like lower tier between her as distance S intelligence triple speed build. Like, this seems kind of wasted a little bit because the speed can get higher, but if he doesn't have the cards, then you can't. This is what he has to do. I mean, you kind of want higher power if you're running 3 speed cards though. Is that the ace for him? Glasses, Neo Universe. She is a buffing character, but she buffs using sympathy, which is like not as good as the other buffing character. Do we have sympathy on this character? We don't. I forget if the other characters have to have sympathy for it to work, but the dangerous character is this Amaya Vega. Probably triple speed also. Yeah, you can see like this is the kind of stats you're looking for. This is about equal to my Orfevre, but I think I have better skills. Oh, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. This might be difficult. She has like her end game. She has like more inherited stuff. Her final leg might be stronger than mine. You do have. I don't. Does actually? Give me a second. Does Neo Universe's does her buff work if you don't have sympathy? How does it work? Yeah, okay, she's not buffing anyone then. Yeah. No late start good, finally. It's like fight a real opponent, no accident. Yeah, that's a lot of betweeners though. What the heck? Everyone's a betweener, I think. Lucky betweener is the Viveros. What the heck? We're like so much stronger than them. We might overtake them. That's gonna be so fun. Yeah, because there's like no leaders or runners. Panic on the ace. That's not good. Kind of long panic. I mean, her stamina got spread is not bad. Yeah, being number one as a betweener right now is funky. Some of your skills don't activate. Ultimate triggers kind of early, pushes away, Orfevre in the back because everyone's a betweener. Maya Vega's already making a move, chasing right after her. We're gonna be on the outer gates as the chasers if we do get there. We might be being blocked by the Saturn Diamond. Push past her. Go back to the front. Where is winning ticket? We're still behind the Vivos. There goes the power mechanics. Oh, we could lose this, I think. We're like being blocked by the Neo Universe right now. Oh no, the one we're lying on has had a panic moment too. Okay, we're losing because of the lack of stamina. You gotta be kidding, man. What the hell? Come on, like be finally like a real opponent, you're gonna give me the accidents. I think if Love's Only You didn't panic, we probably would have won. But I don't know, I mean being first place in like a race of all betweeners is garbage. Because you into it and don't trigger any skills. You don't really pull away. Kinda surprised the Viveros pushed so much. I thought she was a downhill character. And there is a downhill before in the final lane. Did she get a speed carry over? Man, she has like the double circles though. What happened to... I think the Neo Universe blocked everybody. See, I don't mind losing to the Maya Vega, but the Viveros I don't understand. Because like tier wise, she's like weaker than all the other betweeners. I forget if she's a middle leg or if I don't like betweener though. I don't have the character. Let's take a look. Oh my god, 3 chasers, 3 betweeners. This is an ugly race again. Okay, so she didn't panic, I'm guessing. So she got like final straight boost from her ultimate. Because her downhill skill is not usable. Oh, it's usable here. It comes with acceleration. Interesting. You want me to suffer like you did? Nah, man. How about no? Now, from what I can tell, the Viveros just hit a very good ultimate. 30% win rate, entirely new. Jungle Pocket UC2. If Billy has any races, Guts is kind of bad. Triple speed with bad power. That's you don't want to see that when you're training the character. Top speed kind of bad on this Orfevre. Kind of new also. 25% win rate. Has some of the inherited skills. Double. This is like a long distance setup though, because you're dealing with what's it called? Other chasers and stuff. Kind of want more power than them, I think. 0 wins on this Miami. So this guy is probably not as competitive. What about the other one? EC7, high stamina, no int. This is from the end of last month. I think she's still trained for this. Int's really bad though. I hope I don't lose to the low int characters. I hate when that happens. This is a debuffer. You are a new generation debuffer. He has like no, he like bought nothing else though. That's kind of weird. The int's really bad. What the heck? It's weird because of the debuffer. Sometimes the bad int makes them time their like final leg skills at a better timing. Oh wow, what the heck? This guy has a really high win rate, 70 something. I guess that's not high, 26.7. That's like 80% is not, I guess not that good. The win rate on this Gimlet is so high. Oh, is Gimlet stronger? Oh, okay. Your power is off the charts. That one's a little scary. I don't know what's gonna happen because the strategy matchup is like ugly as hell. I don't think the betweeners can win because they're like running where leaders are. They could trigger like a little bit less skills. But we'll see. You know? Usually when it's like this, it's just really ugly. Because like we have like 2 betweeners who are in mine and then a debuffer. So it's like what the fuck? Are we gonna be fighting a lucky chaser? Oh, there's a jungle pocket. Wait, that means the... What the hell? That's so funny. The grass when the debuffer is a chaser. That's bad. Because that means her intelligence is even worse. I think she can't be a chaser. Really low chaser. She has like no intelligence. Do the debuffs even trigger if you're doing it like that? I guess you're banking on the ghost ship still. And that's it. Just the ghost ship activation maybe? Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I think Orfevre's in a good spot. I think the betweeners are bad. Because they're in the front. And they're still triggering some skills. They're like missing half of their stuff. And then we're like so far in front of them. Is that bad? Is Orfevre not triggering skills because we're too far up? Like some of the chaser skills you have to be 4 for below. I kind of want to be 4 for below. Am I being blocked right now as Orfevre? What's happening? Put the camera away from the debuff. Ultimate for did we get speed carryover for Love's Only You? Stamina competition. Guts competition between Jungle Pocket, Orfevre, and the counterparts. Am I going to lose to the other Orfevre? But I have more top speed, right? What? Do we lose to like a skill activation? Man, what is going on? So the first three matches, not real opponents. Then the first 2 real opponents we have like funky spread. What is this? This is weak. I am upset. What is this shit? How we lose to this? You don't even have intelligence. Man, did we lose the guts competition because they have like absurdly high stamina and guts? You gotta be kidding, dude. She's so dumb. This is some garbage. What is this garbage, dude? This is not a good character. But we lost. Feels bad. It's because like the strategy matchup is all messed up right now. I don't even know if did the grass wonder even hit Monopolizer? I didn't even know this. Because the team that won has the debuffer. Did we get hit by the debuff? We might have. I just didn't see it. Can't believe we lost. I mean, at least let the Gimlet be the one who wins. That one actually looks decent. What the hell, man? This game is like that sometimes. You just see someone win when they have no business winning. You're like, oh my god. It's okay. Next month, no debuffers. You don't have to worry about that garbage. People who don't have 3 characters, they're done. I didn't actually look at next month's track yet. I think I saw some video titles say there's no acceleration. So I mean, I don't even know if I have characters for next month. Maybe I'll be the one being like, man, why can't we use debuffers? I mean, let's see. Man, like there's only 2 buffing characters though, and I have none of them. It's still classic, so it's still medium distance. Oh no. Okay, this is a Power is bad. The win rate is like, well, it's only 5 races. So this is not very telling how good this character is. What kind of build do you have? You have leader debuff. You have, okay, this guy is running the final leg stuff. That might be scary. Check out the teammates. You see 7, power is also a little bit low. Also double stamina build. This guy's running like Super Creek. Doesn't have the speed stuff. Adventure of Ghost Ship. What? At least take the other one. Yaino Muteki, UB. Who is the... We have Yaino leader. Yaino, both Yainos in here? What the heck? I didn't even realize that. I don't think she's like really considered like that good on this map. This build looks kind of okay. Double circles and stuff, I don't know. We'll see. The other guys like all chasers, I think. Middle of the month. Looks okay. What's the win rate again? 31, 20%. So this character is a long distance character. See the festival CB. She still has wins, kinda surprising. Yeah, like her skill doesn't even work here, so he has to bring the Buena Vista power card. What do I know? Everyone has like double stamina builds. Yeah, I don't know. It's like they're like not really. They're like off meta. So I'm not 100% sure how good they'll do. I just hope I don't lose, I guess. No late start, that's good. We don't have to worry about being in front of everyone because there's 2 leaders. So we have a slightly more normal looking setup. All the positions are good. The most dangerous character I think is the Summer Asian Flash. I mean I guess you still don't really want a 3rd place between them. It's more normal than like all betweeners and chasers, so you don't have to worry about being badly positioned. Or like all these chasers are so far up right now. What the what? And then the Asian Flash is all the way in the back. I don't know if that's scary. That might be scary. Orfevre being so far up, I think is good. Maybe. What are the ultimates? Do we get it for winning ticket? I didn't see it. There goes Orfevre's ultimate. There goes Love's Only You. Winning ticket either triggered it and didn't see or she didn't trigger it. She's falling behind now. There goes all the accelerations. And chasing down the leader. Winning ticket on the inside. Loves Only You on the very outside. Cause competition between Loves Only You and Orfevre. Vision Flash is too far behind, I guess. We're gonna lose to this Yaina Muteki because the race essence stamina. You want those skills for the final, man. Dude, the Yaino is the one who's third place. Huh. That character, when I try to build her, I was like try to like bring her to two different champion meetings. She's kind of weird to build because there's like two styles and they both kind of work. But I'm like never sure which style I want her to be playing as. It's like very matchup dependent, like the strategy types. Because if there's like if you have no not enough leaders or other like runners, like one of the skills can't activate, but then the other one requires someone to be chasing after you, which is like probably the better one. I don't know. Like that character never struck me as someone who's like super strong. I like use her because I really don't have enough characters. She's like okay. 2 chasers, 4 between us, 3 leaders. Wow, the internet's like being extra awful right now. Alright, let's take a look at the Summer, Jordan, no S distance, UB3, S power, S long distance. This must be a debuffer. UB7, it's not a debuffer, wow. What the hell is this made last month? What in the world am I looking at? UB2, no S distance. What the heck? Yeah, she's like not no S distance either. Okay, so this guy is not competitive. I think Summer Jordan is actually okay on this track. I know like one Japanese YouTuber is like trying to run her. Teo, no S distance. From 3 months ago. Chronogenesis has to be recent. She's like the current character in the gacha pool. Bill looks okay. 17% wins. Running with a Tamo Cross, no S distance, long distance. There's like nobody here. There's even the. Okay, so it's Teo Tamamo. No, she's a chaser. What the fuck? Whoops, wrong button. That's the wrong tab. Stop lagging. Man, these characters look like they are daily PvP characters. So you just bring a bunch of random skills and inflate the points. And you're just getting points from skill activations. I don't even think it's built correctly for maximum point gain because all the top rankers use like some like ghost ship build. Based on Orfevre Partisan. She's so far behind, maybe it does matter. Because like Tamamo is also a chaser and she's in front of the grass one who's supposed to be a bit. Don't get trapped. Okay, we're trying to run around the grass window, but we might be blocked. Not running in the inner gate past the We're blocked now. Oh my god, no, we're not blocked. Are we blocked? Why are they between us so slow? Now we're blocked. Not only you need to trigger something, so we stop blocking. Okay, we killed the speed on Orfevre because our characters didn't get a speed activation. Man, they being blocked is bad time. I'm gonna run around the weak leaders. They might get blocked. Ultimates for everyone, I think. I think winning ticket got a decent stack of skills. Not only he's already in the front. They're like kind of far from the gate. They're gonna get to guts compete off each other, I think. Yeah, they do. Relay Star is hurting Orfevre. Jordan with no S distance is like pushing past the chronogenesis. What the heck? Oh, we need to like actually catching up. And then we trigger a race essence to take the wins. No, this doesn't have S distance, right? It doesn't. How did you lose to a non-S distance character? You're even at like 1911 speed. That's a crazy high. That's what feels bad. It's just like your positioning was not good, and then you don't get the skill activations or whatever. Interesting character choice, or it is a debuffer. There's another winning ticket who is, yeah, there's like 2-3 winning tickets. They're both like middle distance, which is like kind of weird. I think the new one is supposed to be better than the other one, but I don't recall which tracks each one is good on anymore. I think they're all like meant for Tokyo racetrack, which this is. I don't know. Is this a new generation? It looks like it. The stats kind of reflected too. That guy actually has a real debuffer with a Vega of no guts, 6 wins, 30%, and a entirely new Orfevre who is killing it. Kind of. Your stamina and guts is terrible. This is what? They're like no. This one is like made at the beginning of the month, but it only has 10 races. What? This one was made more recently. Has 20 races. Who's your other team? Did they skip day 1 or something? Maybe you just qualified and then played the rest. You could just skip. You don't even have to watch it. You could just skip. Last month's Ogre recap. Yeah, like Christmas Ogre kind of got bad awakening skills. It's kind of no longer matter. UB2S star. This is crazy top speed and guts. Like for a, what in the world? I feel like the ghost ship skill generally is like, it causes more issues, I think, than it helps. Okay, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. This guy has slightly awkward builds. He has really good stats. So we'll see what happens. The dude is like, some of those characters are definitely off meta. No Laystar, that's good. Chronogenesis is the only leader. She has a bad start. 1 debuffer, 3 chasers. Why is Orfevre in front of Ogre? Ogre is not a leader? Interesting. Generally, like, Ogre is either like Christmas Ogre usually is a leader or a chaser. Usually not a betweener. Betweener is more suitable for like. I don't even think regular Ogre is that good because they have like leader skills, I think, for heals. No, actually, no, that's only Christmas Ogre. Actually, I think they both have healing. Yeah, they both have healing, I think. That's why like they're not as strong. But the regular Ogres, evolve healing makes it just a speed skill. Ultimate for Love's Only You. Where's the ultimate for winning ticket? It is ultimate for Orfevre. I think we should have no problems. Like the opponent's builds look kind of weird. Like they don't really look clever. Oh, everyone's so far behind. So I think dealing with debuffs, the scary character is Maya Vega. Did the Monopolizer kick in already? That's competition. We don't. The Maya Vega might win though. We need to get like a gold skill right here, and then get another one for Love's Only You. If we don't do that, we're gonna lose. Man, really? The character is top tier chaser for this track. Yeah, I mean, this I don't know, cause like, I think she might be a 1900 top speed character. Like, they have a debuff. I think that's the difference. So we do lose distance. But your gut, no, she's not even. Your guts are terrible. We lose to the Ogre skill. That must be what we lost to. The 200 meter one. Yeah, because you don't have the. No, you also have this one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The 200 meter skills. Okay. I don't have them. There's not enough skill points. Or not enough luck. Oh my god, that team. The team on the top is super scary. Like the character choice. Oh, they all look like super high UVs also. We might be losing this. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, the Asian Flash team, scary. UB6, oh my god, it's double stamina. Power sucks though. These like long distance characters, what the hell from 2 months ago? Am I getting juked? Is it also for 2? It is. Are you long distance characters? You're not. Oh, this guy finished training that long ago. 23.6. 23. No, 23.6, 25.5. No, he has like 70, 75 or less win rate. All of them are like, what is this? You fucking like PvP character? What the fuck? Bring like mile and like leader skills on your chaser. I don't want to lose to that team. God damn it! What are you doing? The Chiono looks like she's like more properly built than those characters. She's not meta. Super Runner Suzuka, debuffer? No, not even a Super Runner. I don't know. 2 months ago. From 2, 3, 4 days ago. Should be a leader. No S distance. I don't know. I mean, we still gotta be worried about the other team, even though 2 of them are from 2 months ago, because the stats are really high. Sometimes you could just lose to stats. I think the only one who's trained for the track. I I think it's the Orfevre that's trained for the track, but she has like one more recently trained, but she has like messed up skills. They start on does only you. Oh no! It's funny because I did give her like the what's it called, the ocean skill from like the Three Goddess event, which is like a 1.2 second acceleration at the beginning, so it might have saved her. I just feel like so many skills to buy right now stuff. Wow, why is the Asian Flash so far up? And she's like in front of the Chiono O. Chiono had like the worst late start ever. Oh my god. Unless that Chiono is a between them, which would be very strange. I think she's supposed to be a leader. Don't know if the place is good for a lot only user. I think we don't trigger certain skills because usually you want to be 4 behind. Winning ticket and doing kind of bad. We all like super push the outside for Orfevre. Ultimate for winning ticket, ultimate for Orfevre, ultimate for Love Only You. Yeah, I think winning ticket out of the race, Love Only You is making a push. Orfevre has a chance to catch up. We're closer to the gate than the other chaser. We should be able to guts compete off of the betweeners, or the leaders I mean. We might be able to push up the guts compete with Not Only You. Oh, we don't even make it up there. Oh, that was a little close. She does top tier though. I like don't even know why she's top tier. Let's take a look again. I mean, this is a middle leg skill, right? I don't actually know how much special scaling she gets from this. Yeah, because it's like all of that like yeah, so it's 3 times stronger. I forgot to look at what the actual numbers are. Yep, the PvP, the daily PvP horse almost caught up. I was looking at it, I was like, they're not losing that. I see, like, all of her skills are middle leg, right? So she doesn't really have final leg skills, which is why the Darling Tact Wisdom card for Betweeners is so good. Because like you get quite a bit of decent final leg skills, especially the gold one from that card. That's why Betweeners are like favored. The deck is just so much stronger than the Chaser deck is just weaker. I think it's because the Chaser has a good speed card, but they have like outdated intelligence cards. But then like Betweeners have like a super up-to-date intelligence card, which is like it's really good to have a super up-to-date one. What is happening? I think they didn't record that race. Yeah, we already like, yeah, we didn't record it. Yeah, so like the Still in Love is still a crazy speed card. Armor Eye is like the staple you want to have all the time now, right? And then those two cover a lot of good skills. And then Darling Tact has like so many skills on that intelligence card and has like a +4 like hint, which means you just get like full discount on the skill, right? So you know, getting the skill, like when you're training, pick her every time there's the skill thing is up. It's just good, right? The skill gets locked in, you have it now. You don't have to worry about like rolling poorly and getting the same skill hint again. A lot of cards don't do that. Like most cards are like +3, so you only get like a 4 discount, like a +4 discount as opposed to a +5. 5 is the max. And a lot of cards only do +4 on the hint discount. And that's like super annoying, a +4, because then you have to like, if you roll a +1, it feels kind of wasteful. I just buy it when I see a +4, so I like prune it from from triggering it again. But it sucks when you have to prune, because if you get like sharp trigger late, you know you don't have as many skill points as you would like to have. Another debuff team, single chronogenesis, so she's not gonna do well. 5 between us, 1 chaser. It'll make her this middle league so strong that we're losing because of the strategy matchups. We're like always in the top 4. We want to be slightly behind the top 4. Okay, this is up to date debuffer. Who is your teammates? Loves only you. UC7. Good power. Speed is kind of high. Wow, 50% win rate. Let's give a debuffer though. Guts kind of sucks. Oh, she has all the parent skills though. She even has the that's funny. So he's expecting her to be in first place. Okay, this opponent is scary. Messiah is like, I think some people consider her very high tier. The Japanese, some of the Japanese YouTubers. Oh, she got the. This is a scary thing. Okay, UB, because you don't have other leaders, her record is suffering. Her top speed is insane. Double stamina build. Who is your teammate? It is Still in Love and Orfevre. UC9. Bad power, good guts and stamina. Wins are not good. You have a heal on you. You even from this month? You are. Luckily he's a new character. She has to be for this track. Okay. I think we might lose to the Messiah team. Because that team is super scary. Both Messiah and Loves Only You have a debuff, and it all looks like very good stats. Oh my gosh, she's number 1 popular, so I think we're losing this. I have to pray. No late, so that's good. Now we have to hope for no panic. Hopefully we don't get stuck in second and third. Why is the Messiah so far back? I think Messiah is also a middle lane character. Because one of the skills, like the white skills that Loves Only You has, Messiah has the gold version. So everybody's like a middle leg between them. But she's in the back. That's really good. Good for us. I think the Loves Only You who's in front is the super strong one. Oh, but then the other one, I have no idea. If Orfevre can stick with them, we can win this. If she doesn't stick with them, we're dead. Falling behind all of a sudden. Messiah out of nowhere takes she's pushing. I don't like what I'm seeing. So everyone, like all the betweeners who's like becoming 3rd place before like the ultimates and whatever, I don't know, it looks really funky. Might not be good. We're losing position against them though. And I don't think the Grass Wonder has triggered her. This is bad. Dear Messiah. We need to dodge the Monopolizer. It's up to Orfevre right now. We need a guts competition right here against them. Do we get it? I don't think we get it. We're doomed then. But then she's triggering skills. But I think the guts competition, that's good. She triggered a skill. No! Yeah, like chasers don't have as many final leg skills. Come on. Yeah, like I said, Orfevre was the only chance given the way the positions were looking. We even got the guts competition, but she did too. I think it looked like she triggered a speed skill and we got nothing. If we had the activation also, we probably would have won. But yeah, at the very end, all it takes is like even a single white skill, and that's like the difference between a win and a loss. Which one is this one? Dude, there's only one chaser in card. And she's not as good. The Naruto Taishin is like weaker than similarly Rudolph. I still want to bring it because it makes the skill spread easier to buy. Which one is this one? Is this the debuffer team? It is the debuffer team. I don't see Monopolizer triggering. Yeah, we're losing because of the debuffer. Because even though, you know, we're triggering the same skills, we're losing more distance just from the debuffers alone. I don't really know if Orfevre trigger her between a debuff. Yeah, if I had the team that I tried to bring, everyone would have a between a speed debuff. And then if we had that, you know, then we would have be much safer against these, like, you know, all the good opponents. Because we're basically dealing with, like, what's it called? Loves Only You, El Messiah, like, you know, Asian Flash. I'm like most afraid of Asian Flash. But we haven't fought because we haven't really lost to any of them. Yeah, it's like 3-3. It's still pot, man. What? I mean, going 3 is not losing. You're not losing. Like someone else, like in the GBF Discord, I mean, got like a 0 win for one of the matches, and they were like shocked. You know, like 0-5, you know, for your set. That's like big oof. I think if you go like 3-2 the whole time, you're positive still. So, you know. I mean, with my team, I don't really see myself like with like, I mean, the team I think is fine, like the characters, but the ratings I have, they're kind of low, you know. I don't even have a UB. So as long as I, you know, am above, you know, 2 wins, I'm fine. I'm already qualified for the upper bracket finals, so I'm good. I just don't want to, like, you know, have 3 losses or more. Oh, a very strange team setup. There is a debuffer, 4 chasers, 4 betweeners, 1 leader. I think one of those chasers is a debuffer. Like a debuffer is supposed to be a betweener but set as a chaser. Let's take a look. This is a stamina debuffer, which is like, I don't understand this, like these type of builds. I think there are mistakes. You see for Orfevre double stamina build, it is low power, kind of gives it away, no inherited stuff. I don't know, looks kind of whatever. Who's your teammate? Amaya Vega, maybe beginning of the month. Guts is like on the border. I don't know. I think like this guy just looks kind of average. We have the no S distance, gentle down. They're probably not even from the right month. I guess you are, but you okay. What the heck? Inari won last month. This guy probably just started losing and just gave up. S distance. Like he's like trying. He doesn't have characters. Bring a debuffer then, dude. If you can't do it. Well, at least buy like the jungle pocket skill. What are you doing? Okay, so the extra chaser is the Inari one, and the nice nature is a betweener. Having a stamina debuffer medium distance is a little strange. I guess if we panic, then we might be fine. Because we have a stamina debuffer right here. They start on winning ticket, great start. Why is Orfevre in second place? Oh my god, it is ugly. Are you going to get hit by pace down mode? Dude, this means that she hit her uphill speed, and all the betweeners missed it. That's because there's an uphill right when the gate opens. There's also like an uphill near like the middle and extends almost to right before the end. There goes one stamina debuff. Wow, she broke past the pace down mode. She never slowed down once. That's crazy. Oh my god. Can a chaser do it from second place? Like, what are you triggering? You have no skills to trigger. Not only you need to pass the Orfevre for the trigger skills. We can actually keep up in this race. That's the thing about when the positions are like too many of the same. When people start switching like the positions between like third and fourth or fourth and fifth, they start triggering the skills. So they start like passing each other and taking turns passing each other. It's like really messy. And because like the timing is like super janky, I don't know. It's like it makes I think it makes the it's kind of unstable, you know. Like the like what could happen? Dude, is this Jintanon gonna win? She doesn't even have S distance. We're gonna guys compete off her. Here comes the Amaya Vega, a little scary. Get a between the debuff. Come on, bring out the late phase skills. Okay, I think she got it though, because we have so many late phase skills as like between them this time. And you know, like Amaya Vega is still a chaser, we don't got the better chaser card. Like, to be honest, even the leaders don't have a good card right now for late, like the final leg when the final leg skills. So they're like bring like so normally when you use Almond Eye, you bring, you know, like the straight and corner gold skills because it's just like the strong, what's it called, gold 2 skill. But like nowadays people are not bringing that. They're bringing like the other half of the what's it called? I think the other competitive leaders are bringing the other set of the 2 golds. One's like a green skill, which it kind of doesn't matter. I guess it sort of matters because you're trying to get more top speed to fight the Asian flashes. So let's see if this team has it. I'm really sure what I'm talking about. The stacks look fun as a debuff with Chaser again. That's super weird. 2 leaders. Look at the leader team. The leader team might be with the debuff. It's not. Interesting. Alright, no S distance because they're not competitive. I can see like they bring Singularity for more speed. And then they want this skill, which is like a last spurt speed, because they want the final leg stuff to try to keep up with the other characters. But if you don't even have S distance, you know, you're not doing anything. As at least he like understands what you should be doing, but the builds are, I don't know, doesn't look that amazing. You see, so this off of a bit of lose. Another dumb one. The top speed is so high. What the heck? Debuffer is a new generation. Looks like it with the stat. It doesn't have the new generation cards. But the stats are like new generation. Like you're basically looking at U, E, U, F debuffers now. Because the stats are just better because the better cards. You have like way more stable. What's it called? Debuff skills with the better Rudolph debuff cards. Okay, let's see. We have a 6 wins jungle pocket. It has to be a double. Yeah, this is the best deck right now for them. Yeah, the stats are not bad. Like trying to push 14 is really hard. You have to like have perfect parents to do that. Oh, this Orfevre is off the charts. Man, why is your... I think the power is a bit low. But I think the win rate is higher because they're running a debuff. Oh no, this is the dangerous one. What does this guy know? He's running the Christmas vodka skill? What do you know? And then I didn't see anyone recommend that skill. I know it's like pretty decent to bring on like the past medium track ones. Play store on my... Okay, we'll probably losing this. The person who needed to not have any problems had the problem. Good deal, so like what we need to hope is that the chaser, who has crazy stats and has a debuffer, is forced to the outer circle, like away from the inner fence. He has to, run the outside. That's the chance we have to win. And then the betweeners we get like a perfect setup. So then like they can't catch up to the betweener because they'll push all the way to the outside. And then they have no one to guts compete off of. They have to run more track. That's what we have to hope for. But I think that's not gonna happen because I think she's in 4th place, the one we're worried about. What the hell is happening? Wow. Loves only you, what are you doing? What is happening? She's just slowing down. She's like even standing up and not leaning forward. What are you doing? It's okay. So it's up to Orfevre unless winning ticket pulls off like a dark horse comeback. She's done it before. Wow, but the other Orfevre is so far up. You gotta be kidding. We still gotta deal with a monopolizer too. See debuff? I don't see monopolizer. There goes the monopolizer. We trigger the betweener debuff. We are both on the outer fence. Get the guts competition. This is bad time. Yeah, we're probably losing because we had a late start too. Unless they also had a late start. I think she's trying to block me. Unless we're in front of her. Yeah, we don't have. Man, she's triggering skills. Where's my skill? Man, I called it too. That sucks. Lena loves only you to make like a comeback, but she like just didn't do anything. Stop lagging, let me look at the fucking stats. What did she trigger? She must have triggered one of the stray skills. There's nothing left at that time. See, I know the setup, we're all running the same thing. I know the build. They must have got the straight skill at the end. There's nothing else triggers right there for like chasers. Unless you bring an augury skill. Man, it's like I should just not commentate on what can win so it doesn't happen, right? But I know how it works, so it happens. Nah. Actually, let me double check my Orfevre. I think we do have augury as a grandparent. Did I not buy augury? I might have not bought her. If we got it, I just don't remember. They did it like right after stream yesterday. Yeah, this is the augury. We didn't buy it because I don't think we had it. Because I might have opted for it. I don't know. Let's see, 4 leaders, 3 betweeners, 2 chasers. I don't remember what we saw in the preview. I was like preoccupied thinking about the build. Stop lagging. Why is there a Agnes Tachyon? Chronogenesis, no wings, no S distance. That makes sense. Ramon is a leader. You're not from the right month, you are. I think Ramon needs to be a betweener this month. She's like way better at it for this track. Until Dawn is good with no S distance. I think Cesario is a betweener. How old is this? 2 months ago. I'm like, why is the power so high? Top speed is not there. This is probably also from the past. Yep, this guy did not train for this track. No, it's okay. So I guess the matchmaking gods are like, dude, this guy sucks. He keeps losing against strong opponents. Toss him like a freebie. Unless we lose this. I don't think we should be losing this though. Late start on Loves Only You. Come on. Stop, dude. Just give me like... Yeah, actually, that other race, we had a late start, right? I even said it. Oh my god, yeah. We still almost could have won in front of the damn late start. But So Lala's only using knife plays. She's not gonna catch up anymore. It's like between us don't have skills that trigger when you're all the way in the back. Or you have less skills. You kind of are trying for like third or fourth to like seventh range is where you want to be to trigger skills. Now that the goddamn Orfevres are in the front, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, why are you panicking? Damn, why is that Orfevre running so fast? The opponent one? I don't recall her even having S distance. Yeah, because they're not even from the right month, I think. Why is winning ticket dead? Why are you dead? It's too late. Okay, here comes Orfevre going crazy. She's on the very outside though, that kinda sucks. This is the thing about being on the outside. Because we have to run more track, it's a little scary. You don't even get the guts compete, I don't think. Is winning ticket going to go crazy? What is happening? Out of nowhere, the dark horse appeared. Dude, what? I wrote her off, dude. What happened? Where did she come from? Dude, you were like entering the final leg in like 7th. Dude, what happened? Where is Love's Only You? What in the world? What happened? Like the opponents weren't even that strong, so it's like if I was to lose that, it's like, oh my god. Cause like the triple leaders don't even have S distance, I don't think. Oh, like Jinto doesn't have it, right? Nope. I don't think you don't have S distance. I think the Chrono Genesis maybe had it, not even. Yeah, you don't even have S distance, dude. Get out of here. We were going to lose to this setup. I mean, I don't think usually don't lose to no S distance. It's usually not possible. But it almost felt like we could have. Yeah, cause like the the opponent Orfevre's middle leg was so strong. Like, what's going on here? You don't even have the stats to compete. What are you doing up with everyone else? Interesting setup. 2 leaders, 3 between us, 4 chasers. That's like what? 3 Orfevres and 1 other. I'm not Vega, check this team out. S distance UC 7. The win rate is bad. But you've only started racing kind of recently. You have one of the. Is that? What? Yeah, you don't want to bring so a lot of the new characters, their inheritance skills are garbage. You don't want to bring like Love Only You or Orfevre or like anybody like who's top tier. Their skills are garbage. Cause like they're like less than a white skill or have like no duration. They're all really bad. Because they're meant only for them to use. You could take it, but it's a waste of skill points. That was a waste of, I mean, go read the site, dude. This game is outdated. Why is this is double stamina build, right? Yeah, that's why the power is really bad. No inherited skills either. Why didn't you buy the Sirius? What? Get the Sirius Symbole skill. What is it? What's the win rate? 36. It's because your other teammates are bad. This is from last month. She is a betweener, I think. No acceleration, so no worries. Got another player with a TM Opera or regular. Usually they use it to match the Gintodana, but this whole team has no S distance, right? Out of nowhere S distance from 2 months ago. Are these even from? They're all from 2 months ago. Okay, so we don't really have an opponent except maybe this one. Her top speed is crazy, but her skill set looks kind of jank. Yeah, cause you're like buying. Why is this scroll bar broken? What? Yeah, it's like this skill is bad because it's like less than a white skill. You could put it into here instead. You have no inherited stuff. I don't know, man, but her top speed is crazy. That's because like I was watching like one of the Japanese YouTubers. They did like a ton of room matches and they were like observing what people were bringing. And like his conclusion was that everyone's afraid of Asian Flash. So like some people are opting to bring like 1950, above 1900 speed just to deal with Asian Flash's green passive. Which makes sense. I mean, higher top speed is higher top speed, right? I kind of feel like the chasers, you kind of want that higher top speed also, because your final leg is weaker in terms of skill activations. You just want to overpower them with stats. But they kind of realize this after the room matches started changing meta. Because like oh my god, why is winning tickets so far behind? Because like when they began training, like doing like exhibition room matches for this month, it was like all gentle donnas and Orfevre chasers, right? And then Love's Only You came out and it got filled with Love's Only Yous, and then it sort of like people noticing that the betweeners just overpower the leaders when they get in front, and then chasers can't catch up because they're too far out in the outer circle. But then the Chrono Genesis came out, and then people started shifting back to like the frontliners again. At least some of them did. But you have to run with a Gentil plus Chrono Genesis because you want to guts compete off each other. Like similar to how my what's it called? Winning Ticket and Love's Only You are kind of like next to each other. They will guts compete, but when Love's Only You is too strong. But that's the idea, you want them to guts compete because they're the same strategy, so they should be running close to each other. So if we entered the final straight at the same time, Winning Ticket would have helped Love's Only You both trigger guts competition. And then they both have a higher chance of winning because they're like boosting each other. You don't really want to rely on your opponents to guts compete, because that means you need them to bring like a strategy type that benefits you, and that might not always happen. For example, like I thought about bringing Gentle Donna and running like a betweener and a chaser, but then I was like watching a lot of this analysis, and it's like, I don't really want to bring two leaders because I can't. And my parent 4 leaders right now is not good for this month. I have better backline parents. So then I just gave up on the Gentil even bothering making one. I think it was for the better too. So then it was a toss up between Jungle Pocket and Winning Ticket. I kind of just went for Winning Ticket because I never tried it before. I think she's doing okay. But she's not doing okay today though. She still got a win though, but yeah, I don't know. The UI is lagging so much right now. Please take me back to PvP. It's kind of nice to see that the devs for this game, they know what they're doing. Because when you're making a mobile game, a lot of your clicks and taps, they send a network request to the server, and you don't really want them to advance unless you get the network response. So as a UI programmer, you have to make sure that you have to block the UI from transitioning. And I've seen a lot of people who do the UI work who don't think about button interactivity when moving around the menus and stuff. It's nice to see that these guys know what they're doing. Okay, we didn't record this one. So like I mean, honestly, like this game, looking the way it is and everything, the devs are like legit. You know, if you go read their, I think it's like the terms of service or like one of the official like website pages, you can see all the technology they use in Unity to make this game. And then it's like a lot of it is like the really good side game stuff. Cause I use some of that too, because they give it for free for programmers to use. Alright, interesting setup. Only 2 leaders after all that, 3 chasers, 4 between us. I think it's 3 Orfevres. It is. Yeah, let's check out the swimsuit Jordan team first. 3 months ago, okay. 2 months ago, you kind of tell if they're like off-meta characters. They probably are not meant for this track. You just train it off over no Estes, and that guy's not competitive. Check these. Why is there 2 swimsuit tachyons? Train this month. This is kind of not impressive though. I don't think this character has ever been meta. Is that true? Like, I think she was good in one champ. It might have been League of Heroes, I don't remember. But people usually bring her for ultimate as a parent or a grandparent. EC2, bad power, no guts. See, the power is okay. Stamina's, it's a little bit lacking. So this must be the other between as a heal. Made recently. Okay. I don't think we'll lose, but I don't know. We might get unlucky. But nothing really looks super scary. Okay, no late start, that's good. So I have a regular race, no accidents. The leaders are so weak, they almost got passed by Loves on You right from the get-go. Hope we don't get hit by too much of a rubber band. There's like so much fewer frontliners in the upper bracket, which kind of makes sense. Everyone's running backliners, so they're better. So like being in 3rd place is very funky. Like I am banking on the opponents bringing frontliners for my own positioning too. So it's like, kinda can't help it. Kinda can't cover everything. So I think this might be okay. That means like if we can get the betweeners to trigger their skills right now, which they did, then I think this is okay. But Orfevre is like losing too much position. What happened? What happened to your skill activation? What the heck? It's only not okay. Oh my god, what happened? The idea was for like the betweeners to pass her and then she triggers skills to keep up. It didn't happen. Oh well, so we're like inner gate, loves only you, you should be good. Probably don't even need the guts compete with anybody. Get the race essence speed. She also has race essence power, I think. We don't even need it. It's like so far in front of her. What happened? Why are you in 7? Are you behind the other Orfevres? Oh my god. Like she's technically my strongest character in the game, like stats wise. So it's like when you see something like this happen, you're always like, what in the world? So it's like past 11 PM here. The internet has not really restored yet. I don't really know exactly what the throttling time is. Sometimes it's 11, it might be later other times. Oh my god. Did it record the race? It did. Cool. 4-1. I like to see that. I don't think we beat anyone who's like competitive today. Kind of feels bad. And maybe we beat 1 or 2. I just can't remember. Because overall, it's like some of the ones that we lost to just sticking around in my head. So I don't actually know if we beat anyone who's actually strong. Still 3-3-4. It's not super bad. Like getting 5-0 is really hard. Like you have to have like perfect run. Like all of my characters need to be UB1, which I think is really hard with my parents. Like the parent build I have, I think I could push Orfevre there. But I don't think I can push the between us there very easily. Cause like I don't like the power inheritance is like not there. I need to push the power higher in order for the between us to be able to do it. And also my deck is not the best one because I don't have maxed out Shakur. It makes it a little less stable. Kind of just hoping for next month. Like now after this month PvP is over, we're going to the new scenario, right? Kind of hoping for like a nice, discounted like new card to like fill in what I'm missing. You know what I mean? 4 leaders, 2 between us, 3 chasers. This is a triple leader team. Oh, okay. Chronogenesis UB2. That's kind of a good win rate. This is a very good build. Wow, this is a very good build. Speed is high. Must be triple. Maybe 6 speed, 2 guts, 2 speed, 5 speed. I meant like all 6 gave speed. 8 speed, 10 speed, 13 speed. Yeah, that makes sense. The power is really high because of the stamina. This is really hard to do with this deck. Because when you have like a spread out, your rainbows could potentially be weaker. It's got a really good run. Are your skills good though? They're not bad. It's not bad. He even has the brought the last split gold skills, has the race assist. This is pretty scary. I have to think his other characters are just being overshadowed by that one. This is almost the same build. Oh, but it's a wholly different card and triple speed cards. This guy has the decks. He didn't even rent anything. This guy's a show off. He's a spinner. This guy's a whale. He has like no rented stuff. That's fine. Orfevre UB1. Okay. I don't like this team. Yeah, that makes sense. That's to rent. Like, almost a lot of people don't have Dream Journey. So that makes sense. This guy is super scary. And if you see Ogre nowadays, this guy's not competitive. Why am I forgoing no S distance? S distance this month, power and S power, S speed. This one doesn't look too bad. The power is a bit on the lower end. But it's a double stamina build. That makes sense. Double. Okay. This guy looks pretty okay. Then a Orfevre made recently. Double stamina again. Really high top speed though. I don't like these opponents. Like I think both Orfevres could potentially be a problem, and then I think the Chronogenesis this looks insane. The Gentadana looks okay, but they might help each other win. This Ogre and this Ardan is there to boost the Ace, which is the Gentel and the Chronogenesis, and then Orfevre is Orfevre. She just does what she does. Doesn't really need help. They start oh come on. It's like this is like happened at least once or twice tonight already, right? It's like, okay, these guys are super strong. And then you open late start, get out of here. Okay, looks like they both had late start too, though. But like So that either means we burned our uphill skill. I couldn't see all of the activations. Or they all had late start and didn't burn it. So this is a very normal-ish looking spread, you know, more frontliners and some backliners. So it's hard to say like what's gonna happen. Orfevre is in an amazing spot in front of the betweeners. She wants to be there. Like, Love's only is kind of not doing great, but it's still okay. As long as she doesn't leave 7th, we're fine. Yeah, everyone's like pushing forward. Kinda need winning ticket to like not, she needs to like not mess up. But we're doing okay. Doing okay. Because as long as the other Orfevres are not catching up, we're doing a lot better. The Augury is there as a sacrifice for the actually I don't even think so. She's like too weak. I think the player doesn't have another character to play. Winning ticket and they're all pushing up. This is very good. We're entering the saturation phase now. We need to get to the chronogenesis and we're like really far from the gate. This is a little scary. We need to guts compete, which we do. Off the two betweeners, like I said earlier, we need them to like push each other forward. That's how we beat the what's it called? The chronogenesis, but we might still lose. Because the we managed to barely win because of the white scale activation. That was very close. Because I think the yeah, we saw like the right before we like got to the finish line, I saw the chronogenesis trigger like 6 white skills or something. She triggered like a massive amount of skills. It might have been like both the Ardang and the chronogenesis stacking next to each other, so it looked weird. I think they guys competed, like those two on the top. Yeah, so the two Orfevres are too far back because they needed to be more ahead. So this is why you kind of want to bring like the pairing of strategies so they can guts compete when they lines up. So, because it's 2 betweeners guts competing versus 2 leaders guts competing. The leaders lose out because betweeners are better at the final parts of the race, like stats wise. Just the performance. I mean, the performance is a lot better for the backliners. See, 3 leaders again, 2 betweeners, 4 chasers. This is also pretty okay. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Entirely new wind variation, no S distance, 2 months ago. So this guy doesn't have characters to use. Train beginning of the month, 20%, only 30 races. Went for a double stamina build. Yeah, it's like you run this deck, you kind of want like 1600 stamina. You're kind of like it's not a good run otherwise. Because these all look like mediocre runs from the stat results based on the deck. Oh my god, the skill points are very messy. I think these are PvP characters. Because like that Amaya Vega had like a sight skill. Nobody buys sight skills if they're PvPing. Okay, Gentle Donna, no wins, 20. Why is her win rate so bad? No guts. You even made this month? You are, but you have like a useless skill. This doesn't work here. This doesn't work here. I have a chaser debuff. This is a PvP character. Are you also a PvP character? Yeah, you got like random skills. These are all PvP characters. Everyone is a daily PvP character. What is happening? How did you guys get here? Dude, you could just bring PvP characters and get to round 2 upper bracket? That's so funny. Damn, you must have like amazing luck. Double late start, I don't think it even matters. We can't possibly lose this one. There's like nobody. He was like, yeah, cause like there's like wasted skill points on both the Duramente and the Maya Vega. There's no way we lose, right? No way. The double late start is very annoying. But I don't think it should matter. Oh, you're gonna hit me with all the bad luck now, right? Because I'm talking shit. Just stop, dude. So that panic kind of went away at an okay time. It wasn't super long time. Position's really good for Orfevre and winning ticket. Actually, it's good for them. 46 is great to be around this part of the race. Oh no, why is she falling behind? Trigger some goat skills. Yeah, we don't want anyone behind loves only you to catch up. I think it's almost ultimate time. It's triggering gold skills as well. What is the ultimate for winning ticket? Because ultimate happened for those. What is happening? It's so messy. Why is this so messy? Man, it's because I'm talking shit. And now it looks bad. We might lose now. Because competition. I think competition should fix it. Amaya Vega in the front. Oh my god. I think the panic on Orfevre really hurt her. But looks like even though winning ticket triggered no skills, she just casually runs faster. It doesn't make any sense. What happened? How did you do that? What did you do? It's funny because like I'm watching the between those guys compete, and then I see Loves Only You trigger a bunch of skills, and I'm okay. I guess it's a Loves Only You victory. And when I think it's like, nah, I'm just going to run faster, even though her speed is not that much higher. It's for no reason. We actually lost position to the daily PvP character. That's some nonsense, dude. Alright, debuffer in here. 3 leaders again. When there's like 3 leaders, it makes it a lot easier for my team to have good position. 3 chasers, 4 between them. Is she a chaser? Man, this looks like not a debuffer. But it is, because the deck is wrong, but this is not a very good debuffer, because you're missing a lot of the important skills. You even bring golds that like screw, you don't even have gold shit, okay. This guy a casual player then, because you don't know how to build a debuffer. PC4 is not that bad, the deck is not casual at all. This is like the best deck for, like one of the 2 good decks for a chaser. Has the skills. Why is your debuffer so bad then? Did you switch her in late? No, she's running 55. This is entirely new Orfevre. What is happening? Jungle Pocket also kind of new-ish. It's like super confusing because like it looks like the guy knows how to build the character. Like the builds themselves are like not super strong, but the debuffer is bad. So it's like he might have had like, but debuffer's been in every race, so he like qualified with a different set of characters. Talia new gentle Donna, no S distance, no guts. What happened? No stamina card. No guts again. No guts again. Okay. I actually, with a guts card, you're still able to push the stamina. The speed suffer for it though. Nothing is super scary. It is the like the. I think the guy running out the leaders doesn't have a stamina card. That's why he doesn't bring it. And he can't rent it either. And then debuffer player. Like the builds are not amazing, but the decks are really good. So I don't. Like, it looks like he knows how to play. So I'm like confused. I don't really understand what happened there. It's not like he doesn't know how to play. But his debuffer is like really bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just like kind of understands how to play. Or maybe he just like X-copying builds and don't really understand why. Because like when you face a debuffer even once, you like you're not like a strong player, you likely lose because of it. And even if you are a strong player, you might lose because of the debuffer. You go check out what the like why why did they bring a Grass Wonder that's like super low rating? You look at the deck, you look at the skills, you're like, oh I see. Now you just look at it, you can screenshot it, so maybe you just run out of time. Might be overthinking this thing. I just don't. I'm trying to understand like the idea behind the opponent's stuff. I just don't know what happened. I just run out of time. Winning ticket doing awful, like fighting against the awful. But Jungle Pocket must have no medium leg skills, so she's like not in a position. She can't even use an ulti. So this might be off of a win. Looks like winning ticket is making a move. So he must be on the super outside though. So that means she has to guts compete with the Orfevre. And she doesn't. Who am I? Who is Orfevre guts competing off of? Who did Loves on You guys compete off? And why didn't Winning Ticket get a guys competition? What? So Orfevre must have guys competed off the other Orfevre. So then Winning Ticket had no target. And I guess Loves on You triggered off one of the views. Yeah, so like there's like not really an opponent here either. And like the debuffer doesn't help unless you have everything, because like the debuffs themselves are not super strong, so you need as many as you can bring. And once you bring like all of them, then it like can make one critical timing, and then that's all you need. If you another debuffer, I think it's on the lead, another triple leader. See, we've been winning all against all the triple leader matchups. We've been losing only the all backline, like one leader, like 5 between the nonsense, that kind of stuff. Check out the debuffer first. Looks like an older generation debuffer from ages ago, yeah. Like the newer generation ones, you have way more green, red skills. So like he should just retrain one. He's like missing speed debuffs. But he has between the debuffs though. That's annoying. Okay, so it's a double leader team, no S distance. No S distance. So that team is not competitive even with the debuffer. We see 6 Genesis on the other team. Guts is kind of bad. He doesn't have maxed out Legends card. This build is okay for what he has. It looks okay. 16.4. There's another winning ticket. What the what? Triple speed. Does he not have another intelligence card of his own? Okay, he doesn't know about the double intelligence build. Because the thing is, like, you don't have to worry about your speed when you're running double intelligence. Darlene Tech and Simile Rudolph are like top tier, like I think it might even be top 2 intelligence card right now. So you have no trouble raising your speed to maximum. So this is kind of unfortunate for him. I think if he ran the other deck, this winning ticket could be as good as mine. Yeah, same thing here. No Estel, we don't have like no opponents. Who's the last one? Okay, it's I guess the only. Yeah, so it's Chrono and winning ticket might be the only ones that has a chance of winning. They don't look super amazing though. No bad start, that's great. It looks like the internet throttling stopped. Yeah, because all the UI feels lighter to press. Anyway, because of... So we are behind the other... Like, winning tickets behind the other two. We're like almost a mirror match. Facing against the older generation debuffer. The debuffer belongs to the double leader team who have no S distance. But then it might help the other team who actually has decent characters. So worried about the winning ticket and one of the Chrono Genesises. We are not worried about the Loves Only You because she has no S distance. But Orfevre is having trouble overtaking her, which is like, why? Orfevre making a very good positional move. But Loves Only You is also pushing away. If we trigger ultimates, which will be soon, everyone gets the uphill skill. That's a very good skill for this track. Ultimate should be kicking in, and we should be able to close the gap. Everyone triggers the ultimates. I think they're a good timing. Yeah, they're like fighting each other right now for position. We get into the acceleration triggers. Winning ticket gets it. We're like kind of far on the outside. What is the guts competition gonna be? I think we're gonna guts compete with. Okay. So I think winning ticket or for guts compete with each other. Loves Only You is competing with the Chrono Genesis. I think we might not catch up to the Chrono with Loves Only You, but winning ticket out of nowhere. The dark horse. I kind of bring her as like the RNG comeback character. She like just pulls it out sometimes, and it's like I don't even understand why. It's funny too, cause like I feel like I built her wrong. I don't think I did, at least for what I'm using her for. Cause like she's also a middle leg character. I don't have all the middle leg skills for her, but like yeah, but even though like that happens, you know, she's able to trigger the Still in Love skill at 200 meters if you have a guts competition. It pushes her in front. It kind of needs it anyways to fight against Loves Only You because there's a big tier gap right there. It's like an A tier versus S tier. But then some people don't even consider winning ticket in A tier. Only like one YouTuber I saw put her there. Another, yeah, because like I was saying, like when we're fighting against 3 leaders, we're not losing. When there's like less than 3 leaders, it's a harder time because the matchup gets kind of funky. The positions are messed up. Alright, let's take a look at the... Interesting. So this guy entirely new, Duramente, UC7, power is a bit low. Straight in the middle of the month. She's like has like useless skills in here. Is this a daily PvP character? What is this? Your teammate is the UB0 Sirius Symbole. Also using a long distance deck. 3 months ago, so that's not competitive. Another new jungle pocket. No S distance, not competitive. So that guy's not an opponent. The other one, Duramente, UC5. Good guts, bad stamina. Speed's really high. No power. 3 months ago, probably not very good. We're gonna have like a non-competitive, no competition again, the last race of the day. Really? Orunchion O made 1 month ago. Not competitive. Because they're not made for the track. So they're like, it's like kind of whatever. I think the only one that could be potentially made for this track is the Cesario. The skill spread looks like a mess. Are you even a leader? You are, okay. No inherited skills. Have some goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like everything, but this skill. That's not it. This one doesn't even work for her because that is meant for backliners. So this guy didn't really build it correctly. So we shouldn't be losing this. Double late starting up between us. Come on, man. I don't think it matters though, because we're like so much stronger than the opponents. Yeah, like, because the opponents are not strong, the late start didn't even affect them. Because against very strong opponents, having a late start might push the betweener behind a chaser, and it's really hard times when the chaser's running in front of the betweener. But like, it did kind of matter. No, panic on Love's Only You, come on. Like, the jungle pocket pushes up, but she doesn't have S distance. So that's like just the late start giving them a slight boost to their positioning. And they're giving the opponents the boost because I'm starting late from the gate. Positions look good. Winning tickets kind of in the back. She needs to trigger like what? She stays like 6 or 7. It's okay. You don't really want to fall behind the Duramentes. Ultimate should be kicking in for jungle pocket soon. Don't know why she's so far up there. We get a gold skill on winning ticket to compete with the awakening. There goes her ultimate. Ultimate for Orfevre. What happened to Love's Only You? What is her ultimate? Oh, the Duramente is really pushing up. What in the world? It goes out. Okay, Orfevre of nowhere. Suddenly went to knife. Now pushing back to the. What is happening? What a mess. So Love's Only You closest to the gate. This is a super high advantage as she runs the least amount of track. If she does compete with the similarly assembly, we should destroy her. I think, yeah, because you don't want to give Guts competition boost to the top tier. Oh my god, did we lose them? Are you serious? How did that happen? Man, what the heck is that? Do they even have S? I can't believe we lost that. So that's the late start coming in. Oh my god, they're not even competitive. How do we lose that? This is the RNG in this game. This is what happens. You have a late start. I think Love's Only You even panic. Okay, she actually has a S distance. Okay. Because the build itself is like this skill doesn't even do anything. You don't even need a heal because your stamina is so high. So he doesn't even have the skill set. Oh my god, I can't believe we lost this. Oh, I gotta be kidding. It's like the second time today that we lose a race that we shouldn't be losing. But you know, you have late start, you have panic, this is what happens. I think, yeah, Love's Only You panicked and had a late start that race. So all the bad things that could happen, man. Like, every time I play a serious match, something goes wrong. You know, I face the people who are not, actually, that's not even that serious. I don't think they were that good. Like, this team isn't even that good. How did this happen? Yeah, it's, oh well. Still, it's all positive results today. We didn't have a single negative outcome. It's all like 4s and 3s. That's really good. You just hate to see the losses. That's like what's it called? Like, and races not supposed to be losing. It just feels bad. Winning Ticket still carrying the team. Then we have Winning Ticket, who's the comeback character that randomly wins. I don't know why. Then the new Orfevre not doing so hot compared to the older one, which is very strange because the new one is supposedly better in many ways than this one, but the results are not showing. But then like this Orfevre from before is facing against way weaker opponents. Even though she has like one more. Oh my god, how do you keep I don't want to keep retraining. This month's almost over. Alright, so I'm gonna just keep running this Orfevre. It doesn't have one variations or ultimate, so it's missing basically a gold skill. It is a big difference, but yeah, I'm gonna keep retraining Love's Only You because she's like the best character this month. And just having a better one will make it a lot easier against the stronger opponents. Right, that's it for today. Back same time tomorrow. We'll see if we actually retrain her, because getting all the luck to line up is actually very difficult. I'm a lot busier this week than like all the other PvP weeks before, so it kind of sucks. But we'll see what happens. All right, I'm out.